Are you ready for a healthy energy booster that will take your performance to the next level? Fatigue especially has become an increasingly difficult hurdle for many of us to overcome. Many of today's health and low performance issues stem from an excess fatigue in our daily lives. Everything from poor work performance to poor sleeping habits are byproducts of a lack of energy, proper nutrition, and a restful night's sleep. E Plus is a nutrient-packed, naturally caffeinated energy shot that gets and keeps you active and alert. E Plus contains caffeine derived from green tea and yerba mate and a proprietary, scientifically proven blend of adaptogenic botanicals that increases energy, stamina, and mental alertness. E Plus ensures that you feel the energy and experience the results. It's no secret that most popular energy drinks and energy shots contain excessive amounts of sugar, empty calories, artificial coloring and sweeteners, and massive doses of caffeine. Studies advise that huge infusions of sugar, fructose, and other artificial sweeteners are the true catalyst for delivering the infamous sugar crash. When this sugar cycles through your system, your energy levels plummet, leaving you feeling even more tired, sluggish, and depleted. But not with E+. As these figures clearly indicate, the marketplace is primed for a healthy energy shot alternative. Just a taste of the energy shot market share would be a powerful addition to the continuing success of the Isagenix product base. E Plus fits right in as a perfect addition to our energy and performance and youthful aging systems. And now we come to the real magic behind the E Plus energy shot, the proprietary adaptogenic blend. E Plus has proven to enhance cognitive function due to the natural caffeine and adaptogens it contains. Rhodiola, eleuthero root, schizandra berry, and luzea root all have shown to support energy, physical performance, fight fatigue, and increase cognitive speed and accuracy during stressful tasks. Renowned Russian scientist, researcher, and medical doctor, Dr. Israel Breckman, revered for his breakthrough studies on herbs and nutrients and their potential to positively affect the human condition, dedicated a significant portion of his career finding nutritional substances that would help the body deal with stress, speed up recovery, and help maintain high energy performance both during normal activities or highly competitive athletic performances. Dr. Breckman is widely considered to be the father of adaptogens, and his work has heavily influenced the adaptogenic blend that makes E Plus so unique to other energy product formulations on the market today. An adaptogen is a metabolic regulator that increases your body's natural ability to adapt to environmental factors such as changes or threats. These threats can be either physiological, like an injury, fatigue, or aging, or more psychological in nature, such as stress or anxiety. Adaptogens provide what we call a normalizing effect. It presents a broad range of therapeutic effects without causing any major side effects. There is a growing body of research that heavily suggests caffeine is a powerful asset, not just in energy and performance, but it also represents potentially significant health benefits over the long haul. Early studies suggest caffeine has positive, long-term benefits for a healthy aging lifestyle. While we're confident that the natural caffeine content in E Plus is both good and good for you, please remember that like many parts of an Isagenix system, E Plus can not only be taken as a standalone product, but incorporated with any of our transformational systems. So let's discuss caffeine for a moment. There's a lot of buzz about caffeine lately, and for good reason. So, how much caffeine is there in a shot of E Plus? The E Plus Energy Booster contains the caffeine content comparable to that of a 7-ounce cup of brewed coffee. This healthy boost of energy can also speed up metabolism. Caffeine can ward off drowsiness and restore alertness, optimize mental performance, and enhance mood. Caffeine allows athletes to train harder and longer. It stimulates the brain and contributes to clearer thinking and greater concentration during mental tasks. Please remember, while this product can be used as a safe infusion of natural energy, E+ should never be used as a continued replacement for proper sleep. The truth of the matter is that caffeine offers a huge boost to cognitive performance, which translates into a better state of alertness, staying sharp, keeping awake, and keeping you going, especially during important daily activities like driving, operating equipment or machinery, or simply getting through your day. We know you might have heard a few things about the dangers of caffeine, and we're ready to dispel a few common myths and determine its place in our Isagenix healthy living lifestyle. So let's tackle one of the big questions right out of the gate. Is caffeine bad for you? The answer is no. As a substance that occurs in a pure state naturally, caffeine suggests a host of potential benefits to a healthy lifestyle. Just as a quick side note, it is important to remember that these clinical claims are not conclusive and should not become part of the conversation when sharing E+. So where does caffeine come from? We know there is considerable caffeine in two noted all-natural sources, green tea and yerba mate. Both are excellent all-natural sources of naturally occurring caffeine. Unlike synthetic caffeine, these sources deliver all of the good benefits and none of the bad possible challenges that many may first think of when it comes to caffeine. It is widely believed that caffeine is highly addictive. And while ultimately caffeine can be addictive if used in large quantities, the dosage in E+ and the amount we recommend for daily consumption is far below the levels that typically leave you experiencing adverse side effects or withdrawal symptoms. We've all heard that too much of anything is not good, and that should be the general practice behind caffeine consumption as well. Again, we can't stress enough that the differences between other popular caffeinated beverages and E+ is that all of our caffeine comes from nature and falls well below any credible guidelines that warn against overconsumption. It's a commonly held belief that caffeine is a known stimulant that can help keep you alert and awake for a sustained period of time. Though this is generally true, knowing the facts can help you govern the loss of much-needed sleep. Knowing caffeine's hot time is a great way to manage the effects of E+. Let's explore this a little further. Your body can expect to digest caffeinated beverages between 5 and 6 hours. It's also important not to overdo consumption, which is why we recommend no more than 2 bottles of E+ in any given day. We love dispelling this one. Let's make sure this fact is crystal clear about caffeine. As a standalone substance, caffeine, 0 calories. There are no calories in caffeine. Any calories you take in are usually mixed later as an additive. Also, here are the findings shared by the Mayo Clinic. Caffeine has a diuretic effect only if you consume large amounts of it, more than 500 to 600 milligrams a day. E+ includes caffeine in amounts equivalent to a typical 7-ounce brewed cup of coffee. It is enough to give you a safe and effective energy boost. E+ is great to take in the morning, during a midday crash, or whenever mental and physical energy is draining. E+ can also be used before a workout because it contains natural adaptogenic botanicals and caffeine, which may enhance physical performance and endurance. Remember, we advise no more than 2 shots per day, and even though the product is safe for the general healthy population, they are not intended for children. If you are under the age of 16, do not use without adult supervision. E+ can be taken on cleanse days when you need that extra boost of energy during the day. Preliminary results found E+ is an effective tool in supporting the weight loss from the 9-day deep cleansing and fat-burning system. E+ is a convenient 2-ounce liquid energy shot that provides an energizing boost to fight against fatigue. It also nicely complements your Isagenix whole body wellness lifestyle. The E+ energy shot helps aid performance and recovery and fights fatigue, giving you energy now and for hours to come. This nutrient-packed healthy energy shot offers 0 artificial flavors, 0 artificial sweeteners, and 0 artificial coloring. For more information, check out sharetheshot.com.